Clock at 6. From past the arc. No good.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Number 4. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll. And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
All right, Doris. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. There's the pick. Number 7. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Number 7. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Number 5. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know where you'll see him put in the majority of his work is in the rebound battle. Puts a persistent physical effort on the glass. He is tough to box out.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play him.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
From beyond the arc, no good.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Number 4. Kept alive. Tipped. Clock at 4. A floater. The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Number 7. And yes, sir, that one drops. He has 5.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Number 7 sinks the three-pointer.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Number 7. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Gotten only 1 of their first 6 shots to fall today. They set the screen. Number 4. Up again. Slams it back in.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low. You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Fires the 3. No luck.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Number 5. Good. He hits the jump shot. 6 points for him.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
They set the pick. Number 7. Drops in the tray.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Uncovered, and he hits the jumper for 2. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Takes a 3. Gets it to go.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
From outside the arc, the shot misses. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Number 5. And it's blocked, but he stays with it. Tries again. Cannot hit.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
The steal, and here comes the break. Number 4 rips down the breakaway slam.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
On defense, the visitors. A 12-point game. Here's the screen. He tries for three. Shot misses. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Five to shoot. Gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
And that one's good. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Number 8 hits the jump hook.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Number 5. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clark, competent play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
Number 5. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Shot clock at 6. Number 9. High shot from 10 feet out. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 14. Shoots from the baseline. Count that one.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
He got it up. And no good trying to get that one. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The away team up by 16. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
Number 5. Misses from short range. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
Number 7. Number 6.
The lights out in this building, 68% from the field. They set the pick. Number 7. Shot is blocked. The dive for the ball. Another shot. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the paint. Number 4. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
22 seconds on the shot clock. 22.
To the inside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
At the line for the Cavaliers, number 8, shooting.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Five on the clock. Number 5 takes the 12-footer and hits.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Number 5 drills the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Shooting 40% from the field. Tries from 7. And too long on the shot.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Shoots from the elbow. The shot is off. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 7. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 10. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Number 4.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Number 6 buries the long-range jumper. Gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Can't get it to go. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And that's good for 2.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, the shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
And that is good. 16 points for him.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
It's tipped.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Gets the bucket.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 10.
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
From downtown, the shot is off. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And it's good.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
Gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 5. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Down low. Beyond the arc. Shot is no good.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 10.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Shot clock at 5. Number 5. Offensive rebound. The layup off target.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Shooting for 3. Number 7. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Number 6. It's blocked. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Moving it up. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
The visitors with the ball. Six to shoot from 13. No good.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
From deep three-point range, the shot will not go. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Banked in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
1:12 left to play in the first half. Number 6. They grabbed their own miss. Number 9. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Number 4. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Expanding his range. Tries again.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Clock is at 3. With the teardrop. Shot denied. Number 6. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And that does it for the first half of play. The away team, they lead by 13. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
I hope your weekend's off to a great start this Saturday night. Thanks so much for tuning in. The away team scorching hot in the first half. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. And for the home team, they've been struggling a bit. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. The visitors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Number 4. Off the left rim and out.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 18. No good.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
And the home team has possession. Down by 15. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Number 7. Offline from the top of the key.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Stolen away. Number 4. And the shot is good.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Clock at 6. Number 5. Money from the wing. 18 points for him.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Fires from deep. There's the bucket. Good.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Number 4. And his offense just hasn't been there.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
There's the 3. But they recover it. Lets the 3 fly. Shot is off.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Number 4. Number 8. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Number 7. They get it back. Number 5. Second chance shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Timeout call.
To the middle, intercepted. And here we go. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 14. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. There's a screen. Nailed from three-point land.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Number 9. Off target with the jump hook. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside, number 8. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Number 9. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Down low, number 8. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Misses the finger roll.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Missed inside.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Puts up a 3. No luck. It's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Misses in close.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
There's 1:40 left in the third. Number 5. Tips it, but no good.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Soft touch off the glass. 16 points for him.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Number 6. And he banks in the layup.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
There's the pick. Pulls up on the wing. Can't get it to go.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. No good with the layup. Number 6. Cans it from downtown. 6 points for him. Number 5. Shot no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The away team up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here.
Set it up now, set it up.
To the paint. Shot clock at 6. From the arc, that's good.
Yeah, that's his first 3.5. There may be more in store.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Off the pick. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 20.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Being 41% for the game. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. 6 on the shot clock. Number 7. And that one's good. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. That's good. Six to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Number 9. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Great open look there.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
To the inside. Unloads. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal. Shooting for 3. Number 8. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Number 6. Off target at the rim.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Just 5 on the clock.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Number 4. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Number 7. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 21.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. From about 19 feet, and that one's good. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Number 5. Off with the layup. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Can't hit from in close.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a 3. They get it back. Number 9. Good on the shot.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Number 7. And the bank shot is good. 19 points in the game.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post. Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
To the middle, number 8. The layup missed. Doing it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Number 7. 6 on the shot clock. And a missed layup. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Down low, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. 56 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. 11 feet away. Gets it to go.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
32 seconds left in the fourth. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. The win on the road. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.